good day, man.
The voting, I'm thinking, I'm not 100% sure, but my count could be slightly off. One of us could have pulled off a win, but I do believe we might have tied at 11. So I don't know. We'll have to watch the footage and find out. But either way, tie at 11 or 11-10. That's not a bad day. It's been a real slow bite. We fought for everyone. Like I said earlier, we were mostly using shaky heads with Cinco. He prefers the lighter one. It's a little more sensitive, and you can feel the bites a little bit. The fish will pick it up, whereas the heavier one, the quarter ounce, you can go a little further, but you also risk when they shake their head. So that was one of the problems that we were facing. I run into it all the time too, as you can see in my other videos. A lot of times they get right to the boat, they jump, they shake the head because of the heavier weight, swings out. It's usually, if you set the hook quickly, it's in the corner of the mouth, the top of the mouth, like it should be, which is a good hook set. You don't want to go hook them, but the problem with that is when they shake their head, because the weight's heavier, it gives it more momentum, more power to swing and unhook, so you can chance losing your fish. If it's going to be a small fish like we were catching today, you know, then it's not a heartbreaker. But what are you going to do when it's that big one that you're, you know? Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, you kind of felt that, you experienced that. But hey, at least we'll have it on video. I'll make this video tomorrow sometime probably, and you know, we'll post it up, and then you can see your fish, what would have been your fish, and then you can pretend all you want what it weighed. I mean, if you want to sell it as an 8-pounder, I got your back. Okay, not a problem. I mean, that's what I do. Every time I miss a fish, it had to be at least 8 or 10 pounds. And if it breaks my line, it's 12. 12 pounds all the way. So, again, guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hope you enjoy the video, and keep tight lines and over under, because we're always on top and down below with the frog and with the worm. That's how we roll. So we're gonna get those bass in any way, except for when they're suspended in the middle. We're screwed, because I do not throw a jerkbait. I've never thrown a jerkbait in my whole life, so don't know how to use one. And so for that time of the year when they get suspended like that, other than maybe some crankbaits or rattle traps, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm done for. So all right, guys, thanks. First fish of the day, my goodness. On the froggy. Little old froggy. Thanks, little guy. Goodbye, little guy. Good one. Still counts. I'll have some really good footage if I can put it up on YouTube for you. You can look at him. Hey, brother from another mother. Yeah. When I do my long cast, I never put any pressure on my reel. I got it set perfectly where it'll just, where like, don't judge. Don't judge. Nobody, no comments, no comments. And that, ladies and gentlemen, how you properly pull your fish in. You don't have to yank them so hard that their heads hit the wall and they go unconscious. Just not necessary for these smaller guys. Just saying. Oh, Dad over there killing him. He's just gonna kill him. Want to make sure I get him. Just trying to show you how it's done. Oh no, my wow. Sad one, this is the best one I've got today. Well, I was just waiting for him to turn on, that's all. All we're using today is a peanut butter and jelly worm dipped in some spike egg, chartreuse garlic. As you can see all over my hands. Pops is using the June bug chartreuse and he's getting a little upset. The hook keeps bending. What do you have to say for yourself? You have a big body of water on that side, big body of water on this side, it funnels through, and right here on the left in the shadows is a great ambush point for the bass. So we will either get a hit or a fish out of here. I guarantee, or I will absolutely not air this video. You go ahead, I'll let you shoot first. I don't want to go any further. I'm afraid I don't want to. All right, took me a second. Turn the camera off. And as soon as I threw, I said that's where I wanted to get. I wanted to get in that shadow over there. Not that he's anything to brag about, but. Losing worms as quick as you are today. Alright, little guy on that shadow line on the left. So quick. Or snatching. God, you snatched so hard. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Oh, and there went your worm. I could have caught it almost. He had it for a while. Oh, come on, bro. What'd you have to do that for? You could have stayed up there. Nobody would have messed with you. Big head, just kind of skinny body. Well, I have to, if I go to touch this and I don't have enough pressure, the fish will get off. I lose them all the time that way. Now he's in the sticks. What the heck? Oh God, something's breaking. It's not that big or anything. He's still on there, you see him pulling? Maybe I should let him swim. Or just break the stick. There you go. All that ruckus, son. I could have just let you go right away. So, once Once I get 15, we can go. Nice. There you go. Decent one. What the heck? What's going on? Got a double hook up? You got a good one? Get him, buddy. We're doubled up. Oh wait, we're gonna get tangled. Oh shoot, we're tangled. All right, that's me. Where are you at? Dang, you must have a good one. Get this. Pull yours up so we can at least see him. 1, 2, 3.
Dang, man.
Look, they're like brothers from the other side. They're not even from the same area. Nice, man. Whew.
Smooth.
Yeah, it was, right? Like, I was like, ooh. Got a decent one. You're like, ooh. Oh, a good one, too. I don't want to come in. I don't want to come in. I don't want to come in. Oh, decent one. Man. Comeback kids, huh? Oh, what? I didn't see nothing. There was a fish? Sure that wasn't a stick? Looked like a stick to me. Pretty sure it's a stick. Oh, Pops with the comeback, son. I don't have to look at the video. I'm gonna say I think we're tied, like 11-11. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Over Under Fishing Show. Mike and Pops brought you some action today. It was very slow to start with. We got out here about 1 o'clock. Just dead. No action. No top water. No nothing. Saw a couple blow-ups. We kind of chased a few of them, but it wasn't until in that later afternoon, that 4:30 time frame, where we started seeing them to actually start kicking in a little bit. And that's when we got the most fish. I'm gonna say we had about, we'll have to count it on the video, but I think it's gonna be somewhere right around 20 to 22 fish. I believe, I'm not 100%, that we tied 11-11, and we ended up with a double at the same time with 2 pretty decent fish, almost the same size. They got tangled up. You'll see that in the video, so that's pretty good. Keep your eye out for that. We had a really nice time. We're out here at Tenoroc in Lakeland, Florida. Lake 5, pretty much the only lake I come to. I've been fishing this lake for the last 4.5, 5 years, pretty much every weekend that I can, and really enjoy it. It's a great facility, good fishery. I don't keep any fish. I put all of them back. We make sure that we try our best to save every fish, never lose a fish. I think in the last 4 years, I might have lost 2 fish, 3 fish that have died due to being gut hooked or something like that, where we're unable. So that's a pretty good record, considering we always do at least 20-something fish, 15 to 20 fish per trip. But we hope you enjoy the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Any questions? We fished with topwater frogs, Z-Man frogs, popper frogs, and he uses June boat chartreuse tail with a shaky head, 1/8 ounce, and I use a green pumpkin 1/4 ounce shaky head with a peanut butter and jelly seed.